Yesterday, I made a video showing you how to gain root access to the entire Galaxy S22 series of smartphones. This includes the Galaxy S22, the Galaxy S22 Plus, and the Galaxy S22 Ultra. So if you're wanting to gain root access to these devices, be sure to check the video description below, as I'll be linking to that video down there. Now, gaining root access can give you more control over the hardware and software of the device, but it also means that you'll end up failing safety net checks too. Now, this means that any application or game that requires safety net validation will refuse to work. Sometimes an application or game developer will just lock out a certain feature, but in many cases the entire application will refuse to work. We end up seeing this with a lot of financial applications like Google Pay and even many banking apps as well. However, there are also some game developers who choose to require safety net checks to be passed in an attempt to prevent hacking and cheating. Whatever the reason, though, if you have recently rooted your phone and you notice an application or a game is no longer working, then it may be due to this reason. Now, we can check our devices to see if they pass these safety net checks by using a third-party application as seen here. I will be linking to this application in the video description as well. It's a free third-party app from the Play Store. All we have to do is download it, install it, open it up, and tap the Run Safety Net Attestation button. It will do a check and see if you pass this check. Right now, with this device rooted, we are failing both the basic and the CTS profile match. But we can fix this thanks to Magisk and a module built into it. To do that, we first need to download this module, and again, I'll be linking to that download link in the video description as well. However, we need to set up Magisk first. So after you have downloaded this module to your phone, we can then go ahead and open up Magisk and then tap the gear icon at the top right. Now we're going to look in the Magisk section, and you should see a Zygisk toggle. We can tap this toggle to enable it, and when we do, we saw that toast message there at the bottom appear, telling us that we need to restart for the changes to take effect. This is very similar to when we install a module using Magisk. And we're actually going to install that mentioned module right after the phone boots back up. So after we enable Zygisk, we then need to restart the phone. And then once the phone boots back up, we're going to go into Magisk. If you want, we can check the gear icon to make sure that that toggle is still enabled. Then we're going to go back, we're going to tap on the Modules tab down here at the bottom, and then select the Install from Storage button. Now we're going to browse to wherever we downloaded this safetynet-fix module, and we're going to select it. Once it's selected, we can watch the log here to follow along. As long as we do not get any error messages right here, then we are good to go. You should see this blue reboot button down here at the bottom. We're going to tap it. So just like before, we are restarting the phone so those changes can take effect. Now, once the phone boots back up, we can then unlock it like normal. If you want, again, we can go into Magisk. We can check this module section to make sure the module is installed and it is enabled via that toggle. But we can now go into that safety net checker application that I showed you. Now we can run another safety net check, and we can see we are passing both the basic and the CTS profile match for safety net. And that is all you have to do to pass safety net on the Galaxy S22, the Galaxy S22 Plus, and the Galaxy S22 Ultra.